What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday night. It's Big Sean Kramars and Wheels with a Z.
With a Z, baby.
And we have one more contest before it's time for Spring Breakers this Saturday, May the 10th, coming here from Hamburg, New York, at the Southtowns Walleye Association of Western New York. And that contest we've got lined up is tag team action that we're sure you're going to love. And right now we've got a new team in the works right here. We've got Tyler Prince making his second appearance here in Grapple Pro. And of course, someone who's become quite a regular, Drake Scott, in the building.
That's right. And they're looking to take on and take out the small dogs, Shaggy Hansen and Ketty Set It Off Martinez.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, you want to talk about fan favorites as far as tag teams go. You look no further than these two right here, the small dogs, Kenny the Chihuahua Set It Off Martinez, as we just saw, and of course, Shaggy Hansen. I'll tell you what, they are beloved among the Grapple Pro faithful.
It might be. It could be.
But this is a tall task for a first-time team in Prince and Scott. But Drake Scott's been impressive, and he's shown on Grapple Pro TV that he is, in fact, a powerhouse. So this may be a first-time tag team, but don't rule out seeing these two come out on top, because remember, anything can and will happen here in Grapple Pro. And as you see right there, powerhouse getting a start. Drake Scott got a hold of that head of Shaggy Hansen like there's no tomorrow, and Hansen having a hard time breaking free.
Yeah, just looking to wear him out and wrestle his type of match.
Right now, Shaggy Hansen breaks free, got the hammerlock set.
Looking for that top rope, though, is Drake Scott.
Scott
Maybe
locks
not.
a cravat. Back and forth in the early going as both men try to get a feel for one another. Senior official, or not senior official, that is a longtime official. Got to give a shout out to Blue Collar Bruce Gray. Always nice to see him in a Grapple Pro ring, and he will make sure this thing is called right down the middle. Yeah, right down the middle. It's what you'll always get from Blue Collar Bruce Gray. Swing and a miss by Drake Scott. Shaggy Hansen, impressive. Impressive hip toss right there. And now an arm drag, followed it right up. Shaggy Hansen starting to get a flow here. Drop kick connects right under the chin. And now it's time for Shaggy Hansen to take off. Let's see. You know what's next. Big doggy dog splash. Only one.
Only one.
It'll take a lot more to put down Drake Scott, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, 2 more seconds at least.
Oh, 2 more. Insightful, my friend. But now Kenny Set It Off Martinez up on that second rope, and you know what's next. Toss the dog. Down goes Drake Scott.
Just looking for a bone.
They got to love the Thursday night dog toss, huh?
Yeah.
And now Drake Scott in a world of hurt. Kenny Set It Off Martinez definitely got to maintain the advantage. And now that's the last thing he should have done right there. Drake Scott, once again, big powerhouse, big power slam. Bad move by Set It Off Martinez, but not enough to put him away, just 2.
Good enough to knock the wind out of the Chihuahua, though. I mean, look at him. He's just getting roughed up.
As you
Nothing
said in
pretty,
the past,
but
he's getting bodied.
effective.
He's being straight bodied by Drake Scott. Oh, right to the mouth of Shaggy Hansen. But now that opens up an opportunity. Oh, and of course.
Yeah, of course. Shaggy Hansen trying to pull underhanded tactics, getting caught, though, by a blue collar.
I mean, wouldn't you respond if someone punched you in the mouth for no reason?
You got to know the rules, Kramars.
Yeah, but once again, the tide has shifted, and now Drake Scott in total control of Kenny Set It Off Martinez.
If there was no rules, it would just be total chaos out there.
That sure would, and we know we don't need that, but here we go. Southpaw Drake Scott hammering away with some lefts. Oh, but Martinez firing right back, shot to the midsection. Got to turn the tide. Martinez hitting the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Sunset flip, got him over.
Oh, way too close to the rope. Great ring.
Easily.
Yeah, great ring awareness by Drake Scott. That was easy for him.
And unfortunately, the fallout leads to Kenny Set It Off Martinez right back to square one, stuck in the corner, and here comes the freshman Tyler Prince into this contest. Look at this.
Any relation to Isaiah Prince?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I see some resemblance
Well,
there.
there you go. They both do a kick of the corner. They must be cousins.
Oh, hook of the leg, though. This is it. Nope. Good for 2. Getting closer to that tray.
So do you think Tyler Prince agrees with Isaiah Prince saying he's the Prince of Buffalo? Or is Prince okay with it? Is Tyler Prince the Prince of Rochester? How many Princes do we have to deal with?
Well, it's yet to be seen. But I'm sure if they're cousins, like you said, of course he's okay with his older cousin being the Prince of Buffalo.
And the Princes of Western New York, and there you see that boot. And that sent Kenny Martinez into next week. This kid has no idea where he's at, man.
I don't know how true that is, though, Kramars.
Oh, and a beautiful sling blade. Back of the skull, bouncing off the canvas. Shaggy's got to be alert here. Not just 2. I thought Shaggy should have to be alert because that could have been 3, but Kenny set it off Martinez, once again showing more resolve than you'd ever think anybody could have. Oh, and answering right back.
Well, he knows what it takes to get a W inside that squared circle.
He sure does. Here we go. Big scoop and a slam, but that back damaged from this assault all contest.
Oh, not damaged enough to give the air a hump.
Oh, no. The air got humped, but afterwards that spine got relocated even more.
Air got humped and his back got bumped. In comes Drake Scott.
And that spells trouble for Kenny. Set it off Martinez. What's Drake Scott got planned now?
Uranagi. Slammed right to the canvas.
And now he's got Prince into Martinez. Things just went from bad to worse ×3 for Kenny. Set it off Martinez. Now Shaggy really better be alert. Still just 2.
Yeah. Drake Scott just throwing a grown human being on top of another. I'm sure it doesn't feel good.
No, definitely not. And Drake Scott's a big boy. That's a lot of power behind the toss on Tyler Prince. Oh, and now this is just locked. Kenny set it off Martinez. Is completely locked. He's being choked out right before our eyes.
This could do it here. He's faded it real quick.
And you can see the life leaving his body. And Bruce Gray might really want to get in there. Oh, look at this. Hook of the legs. 2. Kenny set it off Martinez, refusing to die wheels.
Yeah, tried to pull a quickie there.
He's got to get to Hansen, can he? I don't know. Scott's up. Both men down.
Whoa.
Drake Scott swinging for the fences, but unfortunately the fences aren't anywhere near him.
No. He is knocked out cold. Hopefully he gets up before this 10 count here.
Yeah, and the bigger question at hand is which man will get to the corners first. Both men equidistant from their corners. And we're at that type of turning point in this contest where whoever gets there first could be the one to come out on top. Look at this. Drake Scott, that's smart right there. Rolled over Martinez to try to take some more out of him, but still Martinez not quitting. Both men real close now. Tag to Tyler Prince. Here comes Shaggy Hansen. Up and over and down. Once again, Harlem sidekick. Up and down. Signature Shaggy Hansen, big spine buster. 2, just 2.
Drake Scott in the right place at the right time, breaking up the pin. Pulling his partner to the corner because he wants some of Hansen.
And that is real smart tag work. And you got to wonder why Hansen didn't try to break that up. But nevertheless, Drake Scott in the ring now. Doesn't matter to Shaggy Hansen. He's fired up no matter who he gets to hit. Swing and a miss by Drake Scott. Oh, code breaker. That's it. Tag to Hansen, or tag to Martinez, that is. Is it time for that 3D, the doggy death drop? Let's see. Tyler Prince spent on the outside. Trying to get it set up.
Oh.
And down.
Really caught him in the back of the head there.
That's it.
I don't think he's getting up anytime soon. Your winners, the Small Dogs.
In impressive fashion, to say the least, overcoming odds towards the end. Once again, these two, they find themselves in the winning column and further into the hearts of the Grapple Pro faithful.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. Maybe, probably could have. Instant replay there. Hansen getting out just in time for that count to be official. Your winners, the small dogs. We'll see everybody Saturday night at the Walleye Association Club on wheels with the Z. Right next to me is Big Sean Kramers. We'll see everybody Saturday night.